Welcome, folks, to a game that's very much like FTL, but its main gameplay element is real-time strategy between two battleships. This game also has a very serious tone, and takes place, of course, in space, much like FTL. I'll go ahead and let the game introduce itself from this point forward, though. This will be a run with Excelsior battleships on hard difficulty.
This is Yagami.
Where am I? A dwarf planet in the Outer Rim. Most call it Gehenna, if they call it anything at all. This, Admiral, is a top-secret cloning facility for the Imperial forces. The one and only of its kind. I'm Caliban, its Omni Guardian. I don't understand. What? You have died, Admiral. Or, to put it another way, the true version of you has died. You are his clone, identical to the original Ellis, Idaho in every possible way, with some minor differences. When did the Admiral Idaho die, and how? Unfortunately, I do not know the details of my clones' lives, as interesting as they may be, extraneous to my directives, I believe. Which leads me to why I've awoken you. You must be curious, after all. I need, well, your help. A machine asking for my help, but now I truly feel strange. Not just a machine, Admiral. An Omni, short for Omni Mechanical Neo-N Intelligence. Emperor Oberon invented us. Now, your kind relies on us for just about everything. I'll come right out with it, Admiral. I believe the Empire is in danger. In danger? What in the name of Oberon are you talking about? Once every 4 years, under the most secretive of protocols, I receive a singular transmission from Elysium, our capital. Those transmissions have stopped arriving. So, why not just send a transmission yourself? I don't see the problem. That's just it. I can't. This facility was built in such a way to prevent it from initializing contact with the Empire, to help keep it secret, you understand. Something is wrong, I'm certain of it. And I've awoken you so that we can fly out there, in an Omega-class battleship, no less, to see for ourselves. Also, that is not supposed to say Nightmare Reaper. I'll fix that in a moment. We? I believe you'll find my intelligence indispensable for our mission, Admiral. I don't have your kind's limitations. If you're so damn smart, then what do you need me for? Why don't you command the battleship? Because Oberon's Rubicon, it prevents Omnis from commanding battleships. War is a human prerogative. Also, since I can assume the clones here are the best of the best, that would make you the best Imperial Admiral to ever exist. I'd say you're perfect for the job. Well, I'll do it, machine. For Oberon the Empire, it's my duty as an Imperial Admiral. Not because you want me to, Baka. Excellent. Now, just one more thing. Standard operating procedure requires I ask. Can you recall any of your emotional memories? Emotional memories? Your memory linked to a strong emotion like love or hate or gassiness. These memories, because of their complex neural pathways, will be a bit trickier for you to access, I'm afraid. I'm not sure. Then if you would, do me the honor of trying to recall one. Any emotional memory will do. I can't. So much is blurred and broken apart. Don't worry, Admiral. Perfectly normal for this stage. You'll find rational memories, on the other hand, those linked to Idaho's training and combat experience, are almost immediately accessible. Just ask if you need a refresher. Lastly, and this is important, if these emotional memories return, rather when they return, you must tell me immediately. It's important for your safety. Yes, your safety, you understand. I understand, I guess. Perfect. Now, let's wake up the rest of your crew, shall we? We won't have a moment to waste, please, Admiral. What is it now, machine? Call me Caliban. And we did. And then for some reason we've disappeared because this is the beginning of the game. Like I sort of said, this is going to be a run on hard difficulty, so let's go ahead and start a new run. I've completed this game all the way through on normal difficulty with the Excelsior battleship, and that's what we'll be doing here. You'll see what that entails in just a moment. Also, let me go ahead and... I should have done that. I need to switch out the explain text. I don't want to interrupt this next dialogue, so I'll go ahead and hold off until we get to the ship selection screen. Your mine download is finished, Admiral. Ready to try again? Sure, let's go ahead and see, what's happened at this point. Didn't we just kind of get a refresher? Let's ask him some questions. I have some other questions for you. Fine, but let's make it quick. Our empire is dying. Alright? Why do you even have the memories of the previous Idaho? And the clone that died, apparently. I can't remember. I have previous memories, and I don't remember, dying as Idaho or otherwise. That's your mine download. The last Caliban was recording and sending back the previous Idaho clone's memories to the Gehenna almost all the time. This was done in the interest of learning from any potential mortal encounter in the clusters. But the original Idaho's emotional memories, no, you still can't recall those memories, not yet anyway. Just for your information, the last Idaho didn't ask so many damn questions. Alright, how did you... Well, a lot of these are different questions. Let's actually not ask those. It's kind of awkward. I was expecting more of a beginning thing. Let's go ahead and customize our crew and battleship. I'm ready, machine. Let's continue on. Good. Now, don't die this time. It costs Neoen to make you and the other clones. Just for your reference, I've never actually failed in this game. There's actually an achievement for failing, and I have yet to get it. Anyway, let me go and switch out that explain text real quick. It's just like Void Bastards all over again, guys. And maybe I can go through this entire game and not get it. Wink. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump back here. So, just like FTL, there's like a variety of ships. And these are unlocked every time you complete a different chapter. So there's like 6 chapters in total, 6 ships. We're going to go with the Excelsior class. This is your cannon ship. That's right, Grimace. That's exactly what'll happen. Each ship has its own core system, like this one has Gehenna's tech, which improves the squadron's repair time while in the hangar by 50%. You don't even know what a squadron is yet, but you will soon. These are our squadrons. See? Very soon. In the RTS element of this game, as you'll find out soon, we have units, and those are our squadrons. those come in a variety of flavors, mostly 4. We have fighters, we have frigates, and we also have drones, as well as another thing that we don't have here, which is called a cruiser. Each of these is like rock, paper, scissors, so frigates are really good against fighters. Fighters are effective against drones. It even tells you over here, massive damage against frigates, because drones are effective against the frigates. So you have that sort of thing, and you may wonder, how do cruisers come into it? Cruisers are a artillery unit, so anything that gets right next to them pretty much can just have their way with a cruiser. But cruisers don't take any damage if they're firing from range. So there you go. There's also auxiliary systems we can obtain or that can be on the ship. The Excelsior doesn't start with any. Let's go ahead and click hard difficulty, which will lower. We have low resource rewards and harder enemies. I've never tried this difficulty, so I guess we'll see how it is. You can see how the resources stack up there. We have a few here. We have Neo-Infuel, which allows us to move around the map and in-system. We have Scrap, which allows us to upgrade our battleship as well as purchase things. And then we have Commandozos, which we can send on away missions. Anyway, let's go ahead and choose our officers. Our officers do a variety of tasks, and they're also various in their nature as well. They can have an ability, as you can see here. This one can improve our squadron's damage per second, so it'll probably take you. You also see a variety of skills down here. Skills are used in random events as well as away missions. So having a nice accoutrement of all of these skills is in your interest. I think we'll go ahead and select this person, Haruto here. I like that ability. It increases our squadron DPS. I'm tempted to take you too. But let's see, we also have some special officers. You unlock these by just recruiting them from mercenary centers. All of them are apparently at full stuff. You can't use them many times in a row before they have to be re-cloned, I guess. So let's see. We have Hero here. I want to make sure that I don't have the same. You have Hack and Engineering. There's also like Erudition, Persuasion, Sharp Senses, Discretion, Demolition, Fight, and Piloting. So you're going to be our hacker man. And then we'll also get this guy who is he's got lethal firing, so that can't be bad. But I was going to say, if I can get it so I can actually look at his skills, he's got the Persuasion, Sharp Senses, and Discretion. So he's a spy unit, as it even says. Alright, so we have all that. Let's go ahead and get going. And see if this difficulty can push my shit in. I didn't really have much of an issue with normal difficulty, but that's why we're here. Here we are, Admiral. The Church of the Singularity Cluster. We shouldn't be here, actually. Why have you taken me to this? This appears to be Chapter 2. Damn it, game. Damn it, game. One moment. Let's go ahead and do it all over again. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, it's in... fucking human technology. Yes! Skip. Let's do it all again. This is the problem with playing a game after you finished it. It's all like, here you go. You're all ready to go. Okay, it's already on hard. We do have you. Haruto's still here. Oh, but you see, I only did this so you could see how that works. So now that I canceled that run, he's back in the, like, the cloning vat. Piece of shit. I hate that so much. All right, well, we'll take Sister Calypso here. I know. That's right, Alan. We'll go ahead and take Sister Calypso. She's got, like, piloting, sharp senses, and persuasion. She'll be fine. She's also a chonker, so you can't go wrong. Let's go. Again. This time with the right chapter. Chapter 1, Echoes. These are the sectors of the Outer Rim, Admiral. The farthest sectors from the capital that they are. The furthest sectors from the capital as they are. If there were ever a wasteland in the Empire, well, this would be it. Strange, I'm not picking up any other Omnis. Even out here I should be picking up dozens of them. Well, try not to overact, machine. It's probably nothing. The Empire has run flawlessly for how many years now? 700 years. And I'm sure it will do so for hundreds more. Now, come on, let's take a look around. Alright, so we have a variety of places we can go. We have anomalies, and what those are, they can be very good events or very bad events. They are typically very bad events, or at least battles, which are not really that bad. There's also, you'll see right here at the bottom, we have a planetary defense turret wreckage. That's sort of an away mission. Anything with a planet, as it were, can have an away mission. There's a mercenary outpost. I think we're going to go down here. It's tempted to go over here as well. We can't see what's at that location. We'd have to upgrade our ship. But we'll get to upgrading the ship soon enough. Let's go ahead and go down here. Whoop, 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 whoop. What do we have here, Lieutenant? It appears to be some kind of cube-like refinery, sir. It is a Neo-N hypercube. Omni-tech for simultaneous harvesting and refining of neutrinium from the nearby stars. Interesting, if downright bizarre. This cube isn't connected to the fold net. How could that be? I mean, why aren't there hypercube omnis trying to reconnect it as we speak? Alright, so what the hell are you talking about? Certain things are still blurry to me, machine. What you want to know, Admiral? Tell me about this Neo-N substance. Hundreds of years ago, pre-Omni times, the first advanced machines discovered the existence of the final element, neutrinium, which exists usually but not always in stars. Neutrinium is extremely volatile in its natural state, but these advanced machines stabilized and improved it, providing the most powerful and long-lasting energy source yet, Neo-Neutrinium, or Neo-N. Neo-N in turn allowed these first machines to create even more advanced machines, the Omni. An acronym for what I've already told you. But I thought you told me Oberon invented the Omnis. I did, and you're absolutely right. Not technically entirely true. Oberon invented the first advanced machines, which in turn, thanks to, in part, their creation of Neo-N, invented the Omnis. Neo-N in its refined state is the perfect energy source, stable and almost boundless in its energy yield. Yes, boundless, just like this game, right? You'll see how boundless Neo-N is. It really isn't that boundless. As a result, it's used in almost all Omni tech as humans stopped inventing tech hundreds of years ago. Lastly, what's important about Neo-N is that our very own battleship, the NS Odysseus, uses it, and without it, we cannot go anywhere. What do you want to know? Tell me about this fold net. As you probably recall by now, Admiral, the Omnis invented and managed the Imperial tech for more or less than the dawn of the Empire. The fold net, arguably our greatest achievement, forms the backbone of the Empire. Think of it as a global galactic network, an internet that goes across the cosmos, allowing instantaneous data or matter transmissions through numerous interconnected folders and beacons. And without the constant vigilance and management of the fold net omnis, none of it would be possible, and humanity would have lived in a fragmented, chaotic darkness. Needless to say, it's important. Tell me about these folders. Can I put, homework in there, or what? Let me see if I can explain this in a way that you'll be able to possibly understand. In the early days of the Empire, at the speed of 100 times the speed of light, the Interstice offered the fastest space travel available. It was fast, don't get me wrong, but traveling from cluster to cluster could still take decades. To assist the Empire administration, and just because we could, the Omnis invented a means to travel between 2 points in space instantaneously. The folders. Precisely. Each folder, several kilometers across, is linked or paired with another folder through the process of, this is going to be really difficult to explain to a non-quantum computing entity, Essentially, all you need to know is these paired folders, they collapse and fold space for a brief amount of time as they join 2 points in space previously not conjoined. Without the folders, Oberon would have never grown his empire, nor kept it together for 700 years as he has. Each folder is run by an Omni. These Omnis are cleverly known as, brace yourself, folder Omnis. Without them, the folders they just wouldn't work, okay? Lastly, in order to reach Elysium, the Empire's capital, in our journey, we will need to use several of these folders. But why can't we just teleport to Elysium directly? I don't understand. We are deep in the Outer Rim. The few folders paired with Elysium will only be found in the important hubs, like Atlanta. We'll need to reach those first. Alright, beacons. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to actually, be given here, but we're getting the lore of the game, okay? What can you tell me about these Foldnet beacons? The beacons, which we'll most likely encounter in our journey, function as repeaters, amplifying all Foldnet data transmission throughout the clusters. Beacons allow all Empire citizens, even if they live out here in the boonies, and are, for all intents and purposes, socially and culturally irrelevant, to receive and send information in the galaxy instantaneously. Oberon believes that everyone has the right to instantaneous information and materials in his sectors. Quite debatable, if you ask me. Alright, tell me about the Interstice. The Interstice is another Omni-invented tech. He puffs out his chest, maybe? One of the first great inventions, and one developed long before the folders. With their interstitial tech, the Omnis created an empty space dimension between the ones we know, what we call a tunnel, where universal light speed behaves, well, let's just say, differently. In the interstitial tunnel, it's possible to reach up to 100 times the speed of light, a speed that allowed your kind to colonize the nearest stars, like Alpha Centauri. However, interstitial travel has its limitations. For example, at that speed, it would take you 750 years to travel from one end of the Empire to the other. A period greater than the age of the Empire itself, I remind you, hence the need for the folders. So if it's 100 times the speed of light, we're talking an empire that stretches 75,000 light years across. Gotcha. However, the interstice was insufficient when traveling intercluster, and it is sufficient rather, for traveling intracluster, excuse me. It's been a while since I've had to speak to a human. Within that cluster's sectors as well. It's sufficient for that. Anyway, that's it for your learning session, Admiral. Well, let's go ahead and investigate this fucking cube. Captain Lynch, form a small squadron, fly around the cube and tell me what you see. On it, sir. Humans, I know. The very idea. Sir, the Omni is right. The cube isn't connected to the Foldnet, and by the looks of it, it hasn't been connected for years. And just a guess here, but I'd say it looks like it's been disconnected for maybe 10, 15 years? 10 or 15 years? Well, at least, sir. Could the Empire have, I don't know, disconnected on purpose? I don't think so, Admiral. I'm not a cube Omni myself, as you can tell. Or maybe you cannot. But the cubes are complex tech, needing constant supervision. Disconnecting it would be all but impossible. And the Neo-N levels? They're empty, sir. There's no Neo-N here whatsoever. Looks like whoever came before us took all of it. We won't be refueling here. The reserves might be empty, but there could still be some residual Neo-N coursing through the cube, or at least at the bottom of the barrel. I should be able to unlock the final restraint so we can scavenge the leftovers. It won't be much, but it will help our efforts. Alright? There. You should be able to scavenge the Neo-N there. For some reason, my words are blue. But that'll be the last of it in that cube. Alright, so this is a pretty regular mechanic. Whenever we enter a new star system, it'll have one of these cubes, and this is where we get fuel. Normally, if I wasn't playing on hard difficulty, I'd try to get this fuel scavenging efficiency, which increases the amount you can get. But since we are a poor boy on hard difficulty, we will go ahead and click the button and get a singular fuel. Alright, we can also zip-zop around the system. I think we will do that. We're going to zip-zop over here. Like you said, we have to, well, maybe didn't. We use a singular Neo-N to travel in-system. Sir, I've got some R&D for you. Well, guess what, R&D? We don't have any money. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but since we had a little extra time on our hands, we went ahead and built a weapon prototype out of the scrap. We think it'll really help blow our enemies up. Don't you think you should have asked for permission first? Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right, sir, but, it's almost complete, so do you want us to finish it or not? Dude, we don't have any scrap, so this is a terrible time for this random event. These happen every time you go to a planet or otherwise. You'll have a random event. This is one of said events. So if we had money, we could actually get a weapon out of this. That's a fairly expensive weapon. I wonder if it would have been good or if this is just a very costly hard difficulty thing. Order them to break down the weapon so as to not use more scrap. I appreciate the effort, but we need all the scrap we can right now. We literally have 10. Break it apart. Not a problem, sir. I mean, it's not like we stayed up all night putting the finishing touches on or anything. Jerk. The transmission's over, sir. R&D is so sensitive. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare an away mission. This could be fucking disastrous. Again, this is my first away mission on hard difficulty. I'm not sure what they expect here. Alright, we actually have some pretty good numbers here. So every away mission, you can bring a maximum of 10 Commandos, and depending on who you send, they may or may not survive. So for instance, we have our Haruto-chan here. He will have pretty good results. He will likely survive, as will all the Commandos, and they will get like some of the resources. Not even a fucking quarter. If we send Sister Calypso here, though, she will get almost all the resources, probably come back alive. This is no guarantee, by the way. And you will lose 0 to 7 of your Commandos, which is pretty unfortunate. You'll see that it highlights our stats, so these are the challenges that she will face down there, at least for getting resources, not for defending the team and herself from danger. There can also be major threats. Artifacts are just like big caches of resources, effectively. Yep, it's true. Those green check marks are not guaranteed. Will return safely. Wink. I've had them fucking get downed on those. Let's go ahead and send Sister Calypso out. Let's see how she can do. Will she leave lethal in tears? Will everyone die? Find out now. We find the resource. We piled it back home. We find the danger. We don't read the instructions and people get shot. It was some sort of auto turret. There's another danger. We go ahead and just piled around that shit. We find the planetary defense turret wreckage. We piled it home, but we can't fight it. Unfortunately, it slips through our fingers. Where's danger? It fucking blows up in our face. Like a microwave full of aluminum foil. We persuade the resources to come along. Come along, resources, we say. We piled around some more danger. Oh no! Another instruction booklet! 4 people have died. During the mission, you have a chance to eject. Depending on what your ship is set up like, you will not get any resources back, or you'll get some of those resources back. We're just gonna press on. The line is secured, Admiral. You've seen the bio readouts. 4 of our dudes are fucking dead. Sister Calypso has a few bullet holes in her. What do you think? Should we continue the mission? Yes! We didn't go this far for you to go away. Persuade those resources, damn it. There's only one more point anyway. Let's go ahead and extract. So we lost 4 dudes, but we got 116 scrap. That's actually not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, this system's completely used up, so we're gonna continue. I know, if they just waited 5 seconds, we could have given them stuff for that stupid weapon, but they're like, no, I want to do it now. All right, we only have one place we could go, much like FTL if we go back. there's like a wave of pain and misery that follows in our wake. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. What does it say here? Estimated number of jumps before news of your presence reaches the local rulers. Once they hear about you, they'll come looking for you and blockade access to their systems. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over here. There's a secret military base, another away mission. We only have 8 dudes now, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Is there going to be someone waiting for us? It's a civvy ship. A civilian ship that's close to the star. Must be hot in there. Incoming message. Hey, get your own star, the worship. This one's ours. Sorry, maybe I'm imagining things. Did you just say get your own star, the worship? Alright. Hey, you need help in there or anything? Oh yeah, definitely. You can leave immediately. We're preparing for our unification. And you're only getting in the way. What the hell is that? Unification? The Star Admiral, we're getting ready to join it, to become part of it. Don't try to stop us! We can't kill you all, but, I mean, you have a battleship and shit, but I suspect that we'll have no trouble taking out a few of your men and women. Let's go and arrest these bastards. Lean, arrest the passengers. They're on the sun-worshipping cult ship. And put them in the brig. We'll drop them off as far from the sun as we can. On our way, sir. The cult's in the brig, sir. They're not happy about it, but I guess I feel good that I've saved their lives. Sir, I'm getting a transmission from a nearby planet. Thank you for what you've done, Admiral. And who are you? I'm that idiot's mother is who I am. Billy stole a ship from our planet with some of his sun-worshipping cult friends. I tried getting him to return, but he wouldn't listen. Anyway, I'll give you a little something for arresting, or for returning those jackasses to our planet, where we can keep an eye on them. Thank you, Admiral. Thanks. 50 free scrap? They ain't too fucking bad. Alright, since we're here, and since apparently money's going to be a problem, let's go ahead and buy this. Do I want to buy another one? Lethal thinks about it. Let's see. We can get some additional things. We haven't been in our first battle yet. All this stuff costs the same, thankfully. Like, I'd like to get some more additional squadron docks so we have more units to deploy during the RTS segment of this. Dock recovery is also good, because sometimes your ships get boo-boos, and these go ahead and heal those boo-boos. We can also get more health for a battleship, which will be probably a good idea. Additional weapon docks. I haven't really talked about those. So, let's actually do that real quick. We can assign officers to these locations. That's how they get the deeps, for instance. We'll go and put some deeps on there. I'll try to get another one so we can put Sister Calypso on here. You can pretend you're doing something up here in the weapons for now. I want to worship it, Mom. It's my son. Let's go and get ourselves some fuel. Woo! 2 fuel is already paying off. Alright, we have another away mission. Let's see if we can't get away with something. Oh my goodness! Combat! Presumably. It's the Scrapper battleship, sir. Shiny, tech, and new. Maybe I can retire after I scrap it. Prepare to fight. We just met and you're already trying to kill us. Battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Alright. So, we're facing a scrapper vessel. They tend to have these boomer drones, which explode on death. They deal 10 damage to adjacent units, and also battleships if they're adjacent to those. And he's also saying out a shitty fighter. You may wonder why the health is so bad. That's sort of the scrapper MO. You can see on their scrapper tech, their core system, all allied squadrons are always in a patched state, aka half health. Whenever your units get destroyed, they enter this patched sort of state, and that's what theirs are always in. And they can't be repaired to a non-patched state. Whenever acquiring a new squadron, it becomes patched, and you also get scrap from that, which is pretty cool, actually. I had a blast playing a chapter as a scrapper ship. Alright, so let's go ahead and place our units. They're sending out boomers and a Kwanger, so we'll go ahead and put out those. That's all good. Alright, so micromanagement is actually pretty important here. We have some asteroids we can go ahead and hide in, and we'll do that. Can I get in there before they interact with us? I can! Hot shit. So we want the fighters to interact with these drones here, because these guys are actually, well, they're an even match for our fighters. Good job, you blew up your own friends, you jackass, and since we're in these asteroid fields, we're not taking any damage. Now we'll just tell our boys to go and shoot the battleship. Go get them, my pretties. The one thing about these scrappers, though, is since their units are such trash, they also do come back rather quick. I want you guys to kill him first. Thankfully, frigates are good against fighters, so we can have them do that. And we'll go ahead and fire our weapon. Because these ones also have cooldowns. Once they're ready to go, you can go ahead and lock on. Well, depending on the weapon, this one can attack anything. We're going to fire on the battleship. Boom. Right there, the life bar depletes, and we have won. There you go. Hard battle, not yet. We get a drone Mark I flash, which I guess is good. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so you can take a look at some of our fires. They have numbers and everything, like you can see the melee damage, the speed, their health. This is our new one here. He has a special ability. These ones can't actually move around. They have to teleport, which is kind of... It's an interesting tactical situation, because they can only teleport every 7 seconds. Teleport this unit to its destination. Cannot use regular move. Cancel ability, or let's see, ability will not charge while fighting. Choosing a destination while fighting will prevent it from firing, which is kind of asinine. They also have a teleport shockwave. When using the bender drive to teleport, it generates an EMP, deactivating all enemy squadrons in the vicinity for 2 seconds. Only enemy squadrons also, that's kind of cool. And we also have our shitty drones. You'll see this one's in a patch state. And then we have our frigate. None of our stuff is really that cool yet, but this is the beginning of the game. Next time you send out Commandozos, arm them with Foons. Hey, we just reached our extra hour of the Sexy Brutal. It looks like Grimmeth went ahead and chokeslammed that one to completion. Good work. We'll probably play that tomorrow. Let's go ahead and prepare this away mission. Calypso, are you going out on this one too? Again? Oh yeah, you are. Calypso is a fucking juggernaut at doing some of these away missions because she has 3 skills. My god. Alright, so Calypso-chan, you go out there, make us that money. This one's going to be a very profitable mission looking at that readout there. She's supposed to get us 100% of the resources and also not lose any fools. She sees the danger. It's there in the leaves. She pilots the resources back home. She doesn't have a lower portion to her body, so it's easy for her to do that. We'd see the danger again. We pilot more resources back home. She's got 1 foot on each, riding them like a pontoon boat. And I said she has legs. She does not have legs, but she is acting as if she does. We cannot reverse engineer those resources. We persuade those ones to come along. Let's go ahead and keep going. We can't hack it. No! People get shot, but no one dies. We find the secret military base. We see the base. We persuade it to get in our pocket and give us a new drone. And then we go home. Perfect mission. No one died. And we got most of everything, including a brand new car. Anything else here? Nope. All right, let's head back to the star map. We have a few places. We could go back there, but it would get hostile. It's not a good idea. Go to an army depot. Army depots have new squadrons and also new weapons typically. For sale, for scrap. I don't want to go there really. Thinking maybe something like this. Go like dink, dink, dink. I might not be able to do that. We also might. We have a good. We have a good probability of getting fucked as well if we play too much with this, thing of misery following us. So let's not play it too fast and loose. Let's go over here. See if we can get any trouble with these anomalies. We can also buy some fuel and some more dude-mans over here. Ooh, it's a new kind of ship. A new friend. An Aki battleship. Being that you're an Imperial, naturally, we must end your existence. Okay. Hello. Hey, we have a new thing out there. We got 2 additional things, and this one's right next to us. An anti-squadron defense thing. We also have an anti-battleship battery,
Unfortunate for us. And then we have this nanobot repair field. I'm going to try to get over here and push them off of this. If we don't, we're going to have to fucking kill it. But whatever. Alright, so they're sending out fighters and fighters. So we're going to send out our fighters and our frigate. You go there, you go there. They're going to try to capture this too. You go forward first because you're the most important. Just go there. We'll figure out what happens later. Why do I only see one of you? Oh shit, you're Invisibrew. I should have known. Oh shit, the AI is actually much smarter in this than I was expecting. Pull away. Pull away. No, our fighters got patched. Alright, we're gonna sit you there. We have to wait for our docks to come back now, which is unfortunate. We'd also just start shooting him. In fact, why don't we do that? We'll put you here, you can capture it. No, you can't capture it and fire it at once. That's alright. Alright, we can launch a new thing, so I will launch... I don't know what he's gonna launch next. We have a bunch of shitty drones. I'll send out this drone and see if I can at least keep him away. We'll see if I can also prevent him from launching squadrons. If you get this line up to max, that's heat, and it will make for a bad time for everybody involved. Alright, so we almost got him. Can you distract those things? There we go. Easy peasy. We got one wrecked fighter, but that's alright. We can repair him. And we can go ahead and get some more fuel. Come on, no whammies. That looks like a fucking whammy. Damn it. I said no whammies expressly. Alright, so we have that place. We have whatever this anomaly was. The other one was on the star. I almost have enough for that upgrade. You can see how having more of those would actually make you much more effective. That's why we're saving up all of our thing bucks for it. Alright, so let's go see if we can get more trouble. Whoop, 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 whoop. Another scrapper vessel. Those little scrappers. Sir, battleship, 12 o'clock. Sir, it's actually it's 4 there, friend. What kind of battleship, Lieutenant? I couldn't say. I cannot say, sir. I've never seen a ship like this in all my service. Dude, we fought one of these earlier. An Imperial battleship made from Telos tech. My mouth is watering. This is Admiral Idaho of the Imperial Fleet. Stand down, Captain. This is an Imperial sector you find yourself in. Imperial sector? That's funny, Imp. Alright. He's sending out drones, as is typical for these guys. So let's go ahead and send that. We'll use our own drones, and... I was gonna say, we could try... There's a few things we could try here. We have some EMP towers out here. These will randomly just have EMPs in their immediate vicinity that make your squadrons dizzy. Do I want to send out just 2 shitty things? Man, out of poop. Sure. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna try to get them here, if I can. Will you meet me here? Oh, you're gonna try to be sneaky, are you? Well, go and fuck yourself. Okay, you're attacking both of them at once. Make sure you're attacking the right targets. There we go. It exploded on our face, which is typical. But whatever. There we go. Hey, both of our units are still fucking alive. Praise Jesus. Why don't you guys go over here and start attacking the battleship? Alright, our weapons are nearly online. I think we'll just try and base race this son of a bitch. Not that it is a base race, but yeah, you'll see we've locked down all of his things, so he can't fire, he can't shoot on us. Oh, we actually won before I could fire. I hate when that happens. What was that thing? I don't know, Lieutenant, but I'm not sure I want to know either. It's just a scrapper ship, guys. So that was like a main mission, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that upgrade for our docks before I forget, which I will. Trying to think what I should do next. We don't have any additional weapons, so I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anything else in this? We go over here. I have 33 money foods. The only thing I'd really buy is more people. Are we gonna have a chance to buy more stuff? There's a shipyard there. Shipyard and a singular one of you, huh? Yeah, let's go over here. This one's got 2 anomalies, although, unless we get a good roll on the fuel, we'll not be able to visit them all. Another scrapper vessel, hooray! A scrapper in a Koch minefield, sir. Looks like it got the best of it. We don't even know what a Koch is yet. Any way your birds can scrap that ship, Captain? In those mines, it's risky. Could damage our birds. Pretty well. If you feel like rolling the dice, sir? I'm not sure I do, actually. I'm not sure what that'd do. That'd probably kill our commandos if we sent them. It's not worth the gamble at this point. Those 50-50s can be made 100%, by the way. If you get a certain auxiliary system, I think they're called. We push on. We might need the scrap, but this is not worth the risk. It sure isn't. There we go. Thank you. Alright, I want to go to the away mission first, while we still have commandos. You get fucked 100%. That's how it feels, Grimmeth. It feels like a lot of those, I always get the short end. Fortune smiles on you in this dark oxygenless day, sir. Who the fuck are you? I've nearly finished constructing a liquid healer nanobot tank, and all I need is a few remaining parts that we can easily find in a squadron. Break down one for me, and you can, I can finish my tank and heal some of your injured officers. I don't have any injured officers. You can go ahead and have this big old bowl go fuck yourself. Sorry, but we know all of our squadrons in our best shape right now. Well, it never hurts to ask. Still, I can't help but feel somewhat insulted. Oh, maybe you could just not be such a baby about it, huh? Not everyone's gonna give you a handout. This ain't your GoFundMe in space. Oh, good, another perfect mission for our sister. I want you to float your chonker ass down there and get us all the resources back home, okay? Danger, you see it. It's behind the bushes. You persuade the cash to come back. You see more resources. There's a couple of fuel. How fortuitous. The danger explodes in our face. It hurts all of our dudes. We find the planetary defense turret wreckage. We persuade it. We see it. It's a fucking nuke. That nuke's actually not too bad against scrappers. We failed to engineer our way out of a fucking paper bag. Unfortunate. We see some danger. We tell them to piss off. We see some more danger. We say, you should go with the other danger. Then we see their resources they left behind. And then we escape. Not the most lucrative mission, but not too bad. I've had more lucrative. That one's pretty good. Alright, so plasma nuke. As you might expect, as you may not expect, it doesn't damage battleships, which is kind of obtuse. But it's good against weak units, and it has a very large sort of explosion area. So if you're getting assaulted by a bunch of shitty little, like, what am I looking for here? Scrapper drones, you can go ahead and launch one of these suckers on their face, and then you don't have an issue. It's pretty good. Hey there, Griffin. Alright, not that. I wanted to look at the map. Actually, was that a... No. There's another kind of thing we haven't seen yet. And I'll go ahead and leave that as it is. Do I want to go there? Get the military base? Let's count our fuel. So I do 2 here for those. They'll leave us 3. And then when I go over here, we have 2. Then I'll have 1 to go to the military base, 1 to go to the outpost and buy shit. I'll just have to make sure I don't spend all my fuel money. Which would be fucking stupid. Yeah, I think we can go all the things. Alright. What's on the planet? I know, Griffith. It's fucking lamentable. What kind of battleship is this? It's an Imperial battleship, the NS Odysseus. Yeah, I thought so. You're too late. Too late for what? They took our men, Admiral. Scrappers. Rotten-smelling scrappers. They took them, and now they probably made them into their playthings. What? Can we help you? I think you already know. By letting us join your ship, and letting us fight the scrappers come beside you. Do you have combat experience? You don't need experience when we have this kind of bloodlust. Killing scrappers scum, it's all I can think about. All I dream about. What do you think, crew? You think these jabronis can be with us? Bunch of badass women who will fight for us? Is there really a downside? I like the way you think. They could be agents, we don't know. They could be bad dudes. Don't listen to Hawks. He's just afraid of women, sir. Actually, I'm afraid of everything. That's good. Accept the women onto your ship. The Odysseus welcomes you, ladies. You made a smart choice, Admiral. No one will fight harder or more bravely for you. Now, come on, let's find us some scrappers to squash. Hell yeah, 8 fucking people? Get in my goddamn car. Positive outcome. One of the few of those we'll see. And we find another scrapper vessel. Destroying ships distracts me from my painful mutations. Alright, I'm sorry about your mutation, sir. So he's sending out some things. They also have officers as well, so keep that in mind. This guy has a auto crafter, so whenever we take out one of his enemies, it's going to craft another fucking drone, because that's cool. It might be worthwhile for us to get control of this. Although we have just been tearing their shit wide open. Alright, so we'll put out one of you. We'll put out one of you. And we'll put out you, of course. This is another time where Micro's going to come in pretty essential, because I don't want these things to attack my frigates. Still pretty tempted. If I get this, you'll see it has DPS across the map. They're not that great, though. Alright, let's have you guys escort the frigates. Okay, let's go ahead and pull you back a little. I would like you to kind of swing over here and try to grab them. You're already swinging over there. That's good. Perfect. Get them out of there. Let's get you up there, and you can go start attacking the ship. Alright, yeah, just get your ass over there. Get your ass to Mars. Actually, I suppose you can stay, since you're in good health. I think these jabronis have it under control. Okay, they're attacking the ships they should. Boom, they took out our fucking ships. It's alright. And I'll go ahead and fire my Whoppet. Boop, we win. We apparently got a person out of there. Huh. That's a pretty rare reward. We don't typically get officers out of vessels when we destroy them. I mean, I'm cool with it. Who the hell is this person? Ah, proximity defense. And she's another spy, much like, actually, do we have a spy person? You're pretty much a spy person, kind of. Even though you're a soldier. Whatever. Anyway, she has 2 DPS per second for enemies adjacent to our ship, which isn't too bad, considering we're facing scrappers. So whenever they get close to us, they're going to get torn apart by our actual battleship. Alright, we got 18 thing balls. Put you back on there, excuse me. Anything else over here? No. We saved someone from the scrappers, that's right. Let's go ahead and progress over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get away from the wave of pain and misery that is in our wake. A big old thing here. It's a station. Unless you got any special H, Admiral, you're wasting your time. That's a special H addict if I've ever seen one. How did you fucking figure that out? What special H? It's short for special human. Special H is a drug invented by the Koch Buendia Omnis to make people feel better about being useless in an empire revolving completely around Omnis. And Special H did exactly what the Kochs said it would. The problem was that Special H was also extremely fucking addictive. Like 1,000 times more addictive than heroin. Okay, can we ask if Oberon tried to stop its production? He waged war on Special H, making numerous arrests and reducing the Koch Omni quota as punishment. We haven't actually learned about that yet. Well, I guess Omni quota, but there's more to the quota than that. But too many people, some of whom were the richest in the Empire, became addicted to Special H. So new ways were always found to produce and distribute the drug. Well, you want to know about Special H? How many people are addicted to Special H? At the time of the shutdown, I heard at least 75% of the population. The shutdown of all the Omnis, of course. Which we also don't know about. Sorry that we have all this Our story is kind of like fucking, schizophrenic is the best way to put it. What do you want to know about Special H, Admiral? Nothing else, sir. That's enough about the subject for now. What kind of station this is? What kind of station is it? Me asking for Special H doesn't give it away. With geniuses like you commanding Imperial battleships, we don't have much of a chance, do we? There's a bunch of us here, people like me, all looking for a score. It's tougher to do so now, and sometimes we'd go a long time without it. We clean up if we could, but you do Special H once, and you're hooked for life. Which is fine, if the drug is available, and you have the dough to buy it. Tell me you have some, Admiral. We have the scrap. We know things, too. All kinds of things. Just tell me you have some. We have no Special H to give you. Then, like I said, you're wasting your time. And mine. Come on, let's push on. Indeed. Yeah, 2 of them. Alright, let's do another away mission. Will our girl, Sister Calypso, be able to carry the fucking day again? There's a tiny thing there. I'm so happy you're here, Admiral. Our colony desperately needs your help. Our Mori Marnworm population is out of control. Now, what is that? Mori Marnwim? A Mori Marnwim is a nocturnal parasitical mammaloid. A mammaloid? So it's like a bat. At night, while we sleep, they enter our homes, paralyze the victims with its bite, and then lays their eggs in their mouths. Mori Marnwim's funny. They almost sound like they'd be cute instead of absolutely disgusting, as they fucking are. But the horror doesn't stop there, you understand. Because the Marwim bite contains a chemical compound which tricks the host into thinking the mammaloids are its own offspring, better ensuring the Marwims reach adulthood. At which point they search for another host, thus repeating the grotesque life cycle. 20 years ago, we had anti-Marwim tech, all but eliminated them. But since the shutdown, the tech has been useless. Marwim numbers have skyrocketed. Can you help? Nah, if we had someone who could fucking read, we could. I know for a fact that giving them scrap is not an option that succeeds, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to continue on. Your Marwims are your own problem. I'm sorry, but we can't help you and your people with this Marnwim problem. Well, hope you never have a Marnwim infestation on your ship is all I can say. You dicks. Alright, let's prepare the away mission. Scan the planet. Oh my fucking goodness. Our new person's here too also. Alright, so we could send Haruto-chan here. He could get us 55 to 83% of the resources, lose 0 to 7 of the dudes. We could send you, and you're guaranteed to lose people, but you get all the resources, damn it. Or we could send you, and you would just be an absolute clusterfuck, but you'd probably come back alive. Let's roll the dice. These commandozos, these women who are very scrappy, wanting to kill scrappers, are a fucking resource. Let's use them. Calypso scratches her belly. She's all, I want to go down there, damn it. Well, you would have gotten everyone killed. Woo! We get ourselves a prototype fire. That ain't bad. We fail to fight the danger. People get shot. A lot of people get shot. Do you want to continue? Yes. Oh, no. The resource got spooked. We hack the resource. We get more fuel. Hot shit. We engineer the resource. We hack the danger. Good. Oh, no. The danger explodes. Let go 4 of our dudes. We failed to read. No. I think you're at 7, right? It was the maximum you could lose. We've lost 5 so far. That's fine. You got 53, 2 fuel, and a fighter jet. That actually is good. That's a good outcome. It's true, that is their problem, their Marwin issue. That sounds like something we don't want to even be part of, right? Anywhere else we want to go here? We can go here to Mercenary Outpost, Lethal. You could get like a super cool officer. I really could. Do I want to save my money? Nah, we won't. We won't save our money. I would like to get more support. Clap, clap. Do I want to get more of this? Do I want to get additional weapon dock? It'd be 150. We need a little bit more to get there. Where are we on the map? Our next destination is going to be well, kind of a boss fight. It's a mid-boss fight. If I went there, I could sell something to get that money. You can't sell fuel or anything, because that makes sense. What's going to help me more? A weapon dock or some... More fuel scab? Not now. That's not going to help us in the upcoming battle, Pootero. You silly gubbins. We got to think about the current state. Because we'll get a bunch of scrap after this battle, probably. Assuming we win. But we need to win it first. So I'm going to go ahead and get another weapon dock. That'll be good. Hardened hull? I think so. That'll help our survivability. So let's go ahead and zip off out of here. We'll see if we can't beat a mid-boss fight. Grimmeth, please. Sir, Scrapper's battleship. Looks like one of Mother's sector cronies. We don't even know who that is. But we've inferred that the Mother is like the boss of this here cluster, okay? I'll just go ahead and tell you that. A Telos battleship in my sector? Think you took a wrong turn somewhere there, Admiral. Not that I'm complaining. It's a she? Where is she? Where's Mother? You think I'm just gonna tell you because your ship's all shiny and appetizing? That's my mom we're talking about, man! Oh, that's cool. They actually made it so I can read your name there, Lion. Welcome back, by the way. Your name that's black on the screen, I can't even read, typically. Okay, we'll get our nuke armed. You have 3 things, my god! 2 of them are fighters, which is unfortunate, but whatever. They don't have that much health. Ours don't have much health either, but we also don't have their, like, super dock. Actually, no, you do have it. The reason that they do it so fast is they have this Brooder deployer system, which dock recovery time is twice as fast. That's why they can just throw thing after thing in there. But, of course, their squadrons start with a quarter of their maximum health other than a half. That's why they're so dinky. But that's all right because they have fucking boomers. Goddamn boomers. Alright, let's put you there. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. We'll see if we can't save America. Alright. Optimally, I want your fighters to attack him there. I'm going to have you guys be escorts. Why didn't you move when I told you? Probably going to micro you down. Try to have you intercept these guys. You guys, on the other hand, we'll go ahead and give you some waypoints. I want you to go all the way over here. No! Oh shit, there was 2 of them in there. Okay, well, you got them. You got them. Just make sure you're attacking the right things. You are. Good. Do I want to just send you back? since this is going to be a longer fight, they have 2 hull segments. You'll see this one here and this one here. We have 2 as well. So we'll need to destroy the first portion, and then we'll need to kill the next portion. Do I want to send both of you back? Wait, you have a fighter around here? Oh, I guess you do still have that fighter. Let's go ahead and just have you go for it. We'll have you go for it too. If things get desperate, I'll fucking nuke them. That one's almost online. I know this is awkward, but could you move over just a smidge? Actually, they're about to come in. Let's see if we can't make ourselves more tactically viable, huh? We'll go and pull back into these asteroids. They're bringing over the assholes. I need you guys to do-si-do if you'd be so kind. Okay, they're going after our stuff. Let's actually save that for a second. Whoop. I don't want to fire that just yet. They appear to just want to go around us, which is fine, actually. If you want to be stupid. Okay, they're going to attack those. Those things will probably die and explode, so let's not have them attack just yet. I would like you to kill those. Good work. I want you to attack those. That blew up everything, but we're still alive, and that's all that matters. All right, go over there, attack that. You go over here and attack this. Oh, they're still alive, damn it. There you go. Good work, everybody. All right, that's at 16. We can do 15 damage. I want you to pull it back home. And I want you to pull it back home. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and blow this up. And then while you guys are stunned, we're going to go ahead and fuck you all. Boop. Go fuck yourself. All right, let's get our people back into the bay, and they can go ahead and get healed up. Play this next turn probably a bit defensively. They're saying a lot of those assholes. We have our new fighter. Actually, I forgot we had that. We have this fighter that, let's see, does 5 DPS. It has a decaying field. Apply decay to the current targeted attacks. Inflicts 2.5 the maximum health damage per turn. So it does, like, even more damage because of this decay effect it does. Let's go and summon you to the battlefield. You sound pretty good. We're going to wait for Yuga to heal. And I guess I'll send out... I actually would like to have you teleport over there and do some damage. We'll see how that works. Although we should probably concentrate on killing things, huh? You'll be fine there, I'm sure. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, you guys are going to reach us first. Actually, would like to see you do this. You're going to jump out in front of them. So they don't get prevented from teleporting. Good. So now they're over there. I want you to attack that. Would like you to pull back into those asteroids. Thank you. There we go. We took out one of them. You can attack them. You can attack them. You don't have any cover anymore, which will be fine. You go over here and attack this. We should actually have this one in the bag. There you go. You got him. You can go ahead and take 5. If they can't launch any squadrons, yeah, we got this. Good work, everyone. 379 scrap bucks.
Flawless victory!
No issue. You wouldn't even know we're playing on fucking hard difficulty. Chapter 1, Part 2. Whenever you go to a new sector of the cluster, you get a border shop. They can have a variety of things. We could go ahead and repair some stuff. And also buy fuel, commandozos. They are good, and they do use a lot of drones lethally. You should probably repair him. As costly as it is. We'll get one more U. Should I buy more of these? Probably would be advisable, actually. We'll buy all that, as costly as it is, and it is costly. I would like to get this next thing, which is 450, but it's going to cost us a little bit to get there. Just a little bit. All right, let's see where we're going. So we have a base and a depot. That depot's gonna tempt me. So Lethal, you want to buy stuff. We want to go to here for no definite reason, Wink. No definite reason whatsoever. I would like to go this path, actually. We have the most anomalies here, which means the most chances for trouble. Stuff is pretty great. I know Putero said fuel. He sure did. Civilian ship at 12 o'clock, sir. Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who escaped our prison station by building a junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Prisoner captain. Yeah, well, we're lucky to be flying around a homemade ship with a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. I mean, you have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know that we could never beat you in our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. It will tell you where it is on one condition. You give us some Neo-N, and when it's returned to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes. 2 conditions. Just one. I mean 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not a fucking judge. Okay, well, at least put in a good word for us. 2 fuel for you assholes? I don't know, man. That sounds like a pain in my ass. What are your crimes, anyway? Tell me what imperial crimes you've committed, knowing might influence my decision. Whoop, that's not it. We haven't committed any crimes, Admiral. You'll find nothing but innocent men and women on this junk ship. Every last one of us is falsely imprisoned. Uh-huh. That's what all the Imperial prisoners say. So what's it gonna be? You're going to jail. I'll just leave it at you're going to jail, no matter what Idaho says here. Really? Don't tell me you believe Imperial law exists, even now that the machines are down. I know it exists, and I know it exists because I enforce it, nerd. I feel bad for you, Admiral, living in a fantasy world like you do. But look, I surrender. It'd be foolish not to. Besides, freedom in a galaxy that's dying isn't really my idea of freedom anyway. Well, I'll take beds and hot meals in your brig. And that weapon? The weapon, funny, I forget where the weapon is now. It's not a big problem. We already got good weapons, so I'm not terribly concerned. Let's go and do an away mission. Sir, I'm picking up a distress signal. Incoming transmission. Help me, Imperial. Our ship crashed on this rock. Scrapper signal, sir. Interesting head configuration you have there. I'm going to starve, or worse yet, get eaten by a Xeno. You gotta help me. Personally, I feel bad for the Xeno. I can't imagine a more disgusting meal than a scrapper. Alright. What the hell's a Xeno? You're sick, Admiral, asking about something like that when I'm so close to dying. It's a critter that lives here, okay? Big teeth, fast, eats anything, even scrappers. Rawr. It says off the back. Come on, you gotta help me here. I don't want to be Xeno food. What do you want to do? Well, go ahead and get him over here. We'll question about this mother person. You sure? You asked me. Dying in the mouth of a Xeno is exactly what this bastard deserves. Just do it, Captain. I have my reasons. Leave me at once, sir. Time to do a little scrapper fishing. Scrapper's been rescued, sir. Blew that Xeno up just as it was about to swallow him down. Splattered him nice and good. We'll put him in the brig for you. It goes by the name of Kick, if you can believe it. Alright? This is how we get our kicks. You saved me, Admiral. I was looking at a Xeno's mouth. when your troops spattered it dead. Maybe you Imperials aren't so bad. Tell me about this here shutdown. Tell me everything you know about the shutdown, Kick. Or I'll drop you back off with that friend of yours. I don't know anything about it, Admiral. You gotta believe me. I wasn't even born yet when they stopped working. I know Mother is responsible, damn it. I'm low on the totem pole. Mom doesn't tell me anything. Just do this, scrap that, terrorize those guys, that kind of thing. I mean, you gotta believe me. What do you want to know, Imp? Tell me where Mother is. Mother, I couldn't say. She's a very busy woman, scrapping Omnitech and enslaving people. But, since you saved my life and everything, yeah, I guess I can help you. You ever heard of the Neo-N child? Or have you heard of it, right? The Neo-N child, what? The prophet of these here sectors. A child no older than 12. She knows all there is to know. The Neo-N helps her see, snorts it with her little nose. If anyone knows her mother is to be found, or who or what shut down the machines, it is going to be her. And where is this child? I'll tell you on one condition. You give me a bunch of scrap and release me on the planet somewhere without Xenos. Uh-huh. I could just fucking put you on an airlock. I don't want to do it. Not even a scum like you, but you leave me no choice. What do you mean? I'm afraid I have to put you out the airlock. You wouldn't. Ask yourself something. Do you think I care what happens to a critter like you? Okay, I'll tell you. You'll find the child on this station, Admiral. I'll put it on your star map through the brig cage somehow. Don't question how it works. It's fold net technology or something. She and the Silent Sisters live there. Mother occasionally visits for counsel. The Silent Sisters? They say they're Mother's sisters. The rumor is that they once tried to rise up against her and spread all kinds of rumors. When Mother found out, she cut out their tongues and made sure that they never spread rumors again. There. Now you know everything I do, Imp. You happy? Cool. We got it for free. Let's go ahead and prepare a mission. It's like Daggerfall. You ask a right peasant enough times and they'll just mark it on your map. Exactly. Alright, come on. No whammies. That's some whammies. You can do it. Yeah. Come on, sister. I know you got this. She might lose some people, but she's a juggernaut of these things. These special ones usually are. She persuades the danger to go someplace else. Oh no, the danger fights back and stabs a couple of fools. The battleship wreckage. Behold! We pilot it and persuade the battleship wreckage to come back. We persuade the danger. There are better things for the danger to do with its time. We failed to engineer a way out of a paper bag, which is where those resources were. We see the danger. We point at it. It leaves. Planetary defense turret wreckage. We persuade the turret to give up its gun. She is very persuasive. Speaking of which, we also persuade the fuel to come along. Come along, fuel. There's also a rogue Kosh mech. We don't read the instruction manuals. It fucking blows our asses up. We fail to fight it. 2 nerds die. There it is. Look at it. Flashing with a malign light. You want to continue? Yes. Everything's fine. We persuade more resources to get in our bag. And then we leave. We also get a Sub-Zero gun. It fires Sub-Zeros. Almost have enough for that thing. Let's take a look at that gun. Sub-Zero gun. Stop movement, attacks, abilities for 4 seconds. Which, could be good. This is for all units. So anything caught in that thing is going to be hurt. Let's go ahead and bring you back. We'll probably sell that for money. Speaking of which, there's an army depot here. Do I want to go there? I mean, they could have some really cool stuff. Let's see what they got. We could just buy more fuel. Scrappers! Hooray! Hull seems damaged. Easy fight if you want it. I do. Incoming message.
Don't even think about it. My hull might be damaged, but I have Imperial slaves. Try anything and everyone dies. Think I'm kidding? Well, see for yourself.
He means it, Admiral. Try anything and we'll all die. In the transmission, we use our specialist to talk to the guy into releasing his slaves. Talk to the captain, Lieutenant. Let's see, make him see it's in his best interest to release the slaves. Sister Calypso says,
Consider it done, sir. Excuse me, I was wondering if I might have a moment of your time.
Who are you?
The real question is, who are you? And I think I know the answer.
How dare you presume of me, Oberon? You know me, Oberon lover.
Oh, are you not a man with taste for the finer things?
Well, I am, yes. I'm flattered that you've noticed, actually.
he says, draped in a painting made by Sokolov.
But you're having a hard time maintaining your preferred way of life, aren't you? Work's been a real constraint.
I just thought owning slaves would be so easily, or it would be so easy, All my friends have slaves, but it's actually a lot of work.
Well, as luck would have it, Captain, I've come to you today with a solution.
Go on, Vermin, I'm listening.
All done, sir. The Shrappers agreed to free his slaves. Luckily for us, some have combat experience and wish to join our cause. You can find them in our corps.
Sweet, we get four new bodies to throw away missions, 4 new red shirts. And we're gonna fucking attack him. Because we're fucking dicks. Love me some scrapper hunting. You're goddamn right, I love some scrapper hunting. It's such a dick move. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Electromagnetic storm. All units caught in the storm are completely deactivated for 3 whole seconds. No! Alright, so let's get that out of there. Yeah, mostly drones, so we'll bring out these guys. And the frigate will also be out here. Forget about it. Alright, I want you to go first. Are they going to wrap around the bottom? It sure looks like it. Let's go ahead and put you back over here. You'll go ahead and protect the flank. Let's see where they're all going. It looks like you're going to go over the top. We're going to go over the top with you guys. No, you've decided everyone's going downtown. Okay, I mean, it's your prerogative to fly through that storm like a fucking jackass. Who am I to say you're wrong? Alright, let's go ahead and protect our flank here. It's not that big a deal. Alright. Attack you. I would like you to pull back if you would, before they explode. That prototype is dealing the... It has the decay damage on them, so they're taking good stuff. Let's actually pull forward with you. I would like you to go up here and then go across the universe. There's the electromagnetic storm. You're fucked. Would like you to go this way. Woof. Alright, you gotta go back into the base to get healed up. We're gonna have our frigate come down and kick that thing's ass. Of course it's up there, because why would it not be? Oh, you can get into the stuff yet, huh? Can you cross that in 6 seconds? Possibly? It tells you your transit time. No, you're gonna get caught by that. Wait, is that in there too? No. So we'll have to go through here. Okay, good. We've got some new drones on scanners. I should have just got my teleporter out of there, damn it. It's becoming a little awkward here with all these bastards. A weapon is ready to fire, sir. Now these guys have 2 holes. Because of fucking course they do. Sorry, I forgot about you, frigate. Those guys got fucked, of course they did. Got some more things out there. Since they're coming to you, go ahead and retreat back into there. Uh-oh. Oh, Luigi. You could catch them out if you're fast enough, which you aren't. Should really have you bastards going over here and doing this, to be honest. I don't like where my frigates are. They're in a bad spot. But that's alright. We'll pull back to here. Yeah, we'll have our drones do the heavy lifting. Okay, you're gonna try and kick my ass, but I'm gonna say no. In a second, anyway. Yeah, there you. Alright. Can I get you all in this? No, I can just get those guys out there. That's alright. Damn it. My drones, they done got cut off. Alright. Well, that was a fucking clusterfuck, but we're doing it. I also told them to get in the same asteroid field. It'll be fine. Damn it, you caught my damn frigates again. Weapon is ready to fire, sir. I could fire on you and kill you immediately. I think I'll do that. Alright, you may fight them now. Please kill them. Thank you. There go my drones, by the way. They got fucking killed. Alright, we're almost there, guys. We're almost to the fucking ship so we can shoot at. You guys are getting double teamed, as is your birthright. God damn it, game! These electromagnetic storms, man, have really fucking slowed this fight down. I'm gonna have to have you go back, I think. This has been a really fucking terrible run with you. Let's have you go back home. They're gonna try and cut us off. I'm tempted to have you guys go back too, honestly. Alright, we can summon a new person. I think I'll go ahead and summon our teleport dudes. We'll see if we can actually get them out of town. How much health do you have? You only have 17. How much do you do when you explode? 14? Shit, man. We can't have you attack them. Alright. We got some fighters there. Good. You can actually take out those fighters while they're fucking stupid. Wait, get away from them. Alright, teleport over here. Oh, damn it. It'll... when these guys actually do teleport over there, we'll fuck them. Also, we lost our jets, which is unfortunate. I want you to attack the ones you're good at. Are you going to teleport over there the sentry or what? A sentry too late, unfortunately. We haven't even destroyed one hull portion yet. Alright, you keep attacking that thing. Damn it. Why are you not attacking? Okay, and they just showed up, of course. Let's see if I can't destroy this one segment before... Okay, good, good. Fantastic news. Let's get that out there. Okay, whenever you destroy a whole segment, that happens. We're all gonna get sent into the hell. Speaking of getting sent in the hell, fuck you, game. I need you to go and support them. Since they can't fucking move. Wait, what? The game is actually doing some pretty smart maneuvering here. Alright, they're probably fucked. But that's alright. Could say fuck your... Could say fuck them, that would blow up most of them. 20 damage, how much do you do? 15? There you go. Somehow you're not dead. Let's go and solve that issue. Alright, you immediately attack. You immediately attack. Fucking kill it before it survives. I'll have my nuke ready. They're not gonna get out ships. Nope. We got them locked down finally. A lot of patched vessels after that fight. Ultimately not a great engagement, but whatever. We got enough for my upgrade. Alright. Let's first sell our Sub-Zero gun. I don't really want that. As much as firing Sub-Zeros is great, we could get some boomers of our own, which might be pretty good, actually. Tempted to get that. We also have an Impaler, which is a cruiser, a first one that we've seen. Cruisers, of course, can fire at a distance. The Impaler even more so. It can fire on the battleship from any place on the map, and it does so every 10 seconds. It doesn't have a whole lot of good DPS, though. I mean, when you think about it, 16, it's like 1.6 damage per second. We also have a frigate here, which is pretty friggin' good, but probably not against scrappers. The Magneto, as it's called here, has a phishing signal, which all enemy units able to target this unit are forced to do so, and those adjacent enemies cannot fucking move. Which is really good for just controlling how things work out. I'm gonna buy these 2 fuel, and I'm gonna upgrade this. There we go. There goes all my money. Buy money. Could I also, like, repair stuff here? No, I can't. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure before I went on. Alright, let's go to... Well, I guess I'm going here. I clicked in. And as far as what this is a thing, this is like RTS FTL, is what I'd say. That was a lot of letters, but that's what it is. And a key battleship, sir? Well, it was. I don't know what to call it now. I'm picking up... Let's try that again. I'm picking up a high solar particle level. A flare from the nearby sun must have hit it. We step on that ship or try to scrap it, we'll become heavily charged as well. We push on. Let some brain-dead scrapper get zapped instead. But Mom! Whammies, damn it. Alright, we got a mercenary outpost. 2 anomalies. Let's see what's at the anomalies. How am I today, Cloak? I'm feeling alright today, actually. Pirates? Oh no! You lost? Careful, there are pirates around here. Oh shit, he's right. Alright, this guy's... Enemy reinforcements have arrived. He's sending out frigates and also jets. That's alright. We got some jets of our own. And as far as frigates are concerned, they are not a concern. So is that what I want to send out? Or do I want to send out a frigate of my own? They blew up my frigate, which is really unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever, dude. They only have 2 ships. We have 4. This is pretty much a foregone conclusion. They also have a flat cannon, which targets random cells in the area. It's actually pretty good against scrappers. Let's go ahead and just send everyone forward while I'm figuring out where they're going to go. They're all clustered together, like the little bastards they are. I would like you to engage them, and I would like you to get in here to engage them. Thank you. As far as this is concerned, we'll wait for them... Oh, he's swinging back to help with that engagement. We gotta cut that off. Damn it, he got in there. Well, anyway, you go over here, start attacking their shit. There we go. Easy peasy. When the things don't explode on your face, it turns out these are a little more survivable. There you go. There's another one down. You can go over here and attack the ship as well. I would like if you attacked their squadrons. Thank you. Alright, wake up, wake up, wake up. Weapons ready to fire. Let's fire. Fire, fire, fire. Also, when they don't immediately fucking respawn, it's also easier. Oh no, enemy reinforcements. Oh no. We got a new drone. We got a parasite. I'll show you how that one works. Anomalies. Let's take a look at that here, parasite. So parasites have a special ability where you can gain control of an attacked unit and disappear. Doesn't work on already parasitized units. Charges only when attacking an enemy unit and cancels getting attacked. So they're a technical thing to use, but they can be very powerful. There's also a unit they are a very hard counter to, so we'll go ahead and keep that one in our pocket. We won't see that unit probably, but we'll have a hard counter in case we do. I did not want to go to the star map. I want to go local map. Let's go to another anomaly.
Phenomena.
Another scrapper.
Just when you thought you destroyed all of the ships you could possibly do, another beauty enters your world.
Another beauty, huh? Alright, he's sending out accoutrement, but we'll go ahead and send out our own accoutrement. We only have one shitty frigate, which is unfortunate, but whatever. If we had that magneto lethal, you'd be in good shape. Yeah, we sure fucking would, but we don't have enough money for everything. Alright. I would like you to go over here, and you to swing all the way over here. Your drones are really quick, so you can use them a little more carefully than others. Let's have you go over here as well. Alright, you're engaging that cluster. I want you to swing up here, and I would like you to do one of these and one of those. As for your slow ass, I would like you to attack them. Alright, then we'll come in behind you. I forgot there's 2 units in there. Alright, and there goes all their forces. Good work. Damn it, why you people have to have multiple holes, rather? Multiple holes. You guys go back home, you're in good condition. I'd like to keep you that way. If you can, I would like you to get into this. Alright, good. You shut down the squadrons. Damn it, you were not able to get out of the earth-shattering kaboom. Very unfortunate for us, but whatever. Damn it, they caught us with our dicks out, unfortunately. Can lethal solve this situation? I think I can. It's gonna be a little awkward. There goes one of them. But good news, they blew up their own damn units because they're fucking stupid. I'd actually like you to sit there until we have this boomer out of the way. Fucking boomers, man. Oh no, he's going around, huh? He's gonna try and get our frigates. It's all part of my cunning scheme, you see. To have you blow your own ass up. Speaking of blow your own ass up. Get fucked. Give you some more of that. There you go. Your opponent wants to negotiate a truce. He's offering this. No! You start off this fight and we're gonna end it. You think we're a beauty? You haven't seen fucking beauty yet. The beauty's gonna be your ship getting fucked. So no, Mom, no! Hey, we got another prototype. Kick ass. Not a bad trade. A shitty drone for a prototype fighter. We got 2 of those now. This one's got a bender drive. Interesting. I've never had a fighter with a bender drive. Well, that's cool. So we have a fighter that can fucking teleport. That'll be really versatile. Anything else on the map? I could go over here. I don't have any scrap though, dude. I could sell some of my shitty fighters. Is there any reason to really go over there? Do I have anything else I'd like to sell? No. We do have a lot of stuff in here. Not all of it's really that great, to be perfectly honest. Most of it's kind of garbage. Thankfully, we kept those in good shape. No, we're just going to go to Star Map. Let's go ahead and go here, and then we'll go here, where we can get some better things, even though you may not know it yet. Hopefully I'm right. Since we can't see it's over there. I just suspect it's over there because there's no shop. Oh my goodness, it's so shiny. Incoming transmission! Please, Admiral, you have to help us. These monsters have us locked away in here. What monsters? Scrappers, General. They've kidnapped us and brought us here. I think to make us their little scrapper babies. Scrapper babies.
Run along, little Imperial. Nothing going on here but some wholesome family fun.
Doesn't sound good.
Looks like a scrapper baby maker station, Admiral.
What? What the hell's a baby maker station?
Scrappers don't live long on account of their exposure to raw Neo-N, Admiral. So they've resorted to these kinds of stations to keep their numbers strong.
I see. Let's go ahead and try and free them. We'll see if we can get one of these coin flips to work for us. You gotta accept this 50-50. I know, right? That's right, Griffith. Captain, put together a team and free those women. Yes, sir. Will we get fucked? Will it be alright? Find out now, here tonight. The mission was a success, sir. The mothers have all been freed, and there are some bad mothers. They were in a terrible state. Only a scrapper's scum would have done this. And the scrappers? Dead can be, sir. My men and women are scraping their brains from our boots as we speak. Got some other good news for you. We found a little Neo-N in here. I don't think those scum are gonna miss it. Incoming transmission! Thank you, Admiral. Because of you and your crew, we are free once again. There'll be nightmares, I'm sure, but we won't forget what you've done here today. We get a singular Neo-N to fight for us against the scrappers. Whammies! Fuck! And I don't have any upgrade juice. Alright, we have a mission here. And an anomaly. That's my kind of planet. Let's go! It's got some boxes. I love boxes. Shipping containers, sir. Our Geiger readings are going crazy, sir. I'd guess the contents to be scrapper oriented. Lean, get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find out what those scrappers were shipping. What they were shipping? Were they shipping? Good news, sir. We found some tech inside. Chief says it's some kind of whole molecular enhancer, whatever that means. Neat. Free upgrade. I'll take it. So now we're at maximum hull strength. 140 health points per hull bar. Good, good. Let's prepare a mission. What's in the planet? Oh my goodness, we have 2 people that are really good. Okay, so you have a wider variance in how much resources you'll get, but you could get 100. You have a higher general mark. We're sending Sister Calypso, because she's our expedition machine that doesn't have a lower half. She doesn't have... I was going to say she doesn't have a better half. Well, the existing half is still pretty good. We see the resources. It's more goddamn fuel. Hot shit. We spook the resources, unfortunately. She wants to go back after that. No, you stay down there and you get all the resources, damn it. Danger. You see it. It's just a bear trap. You persuade the danger. There are better things to do with this time. Then you go to the turret. You persuade the turret, and you look at, and you get an HU beam. Pile some more resources home. There you go. Danger. We see it. Nothing to worry about. Oh no, the danger hacks us. So many H things. I know. Special H, HU beams. So much H. So the H beam, let's go and look at that, is a beam that fires in a horizontal pattern. It's not too bad, actually. Considering getting rid of my nuke, or maybe I can switch out those weapons in combat as well, so maybe I'll just keep it that way. I like how you're still sitting here on weapons like you're doing anything. We need to buy you that spot, actually. Maybe I probably should get some dock recovery as well. We'll worry about that in the future. I would like that squadron support feature so we can use your... Well, what was it called? Yes, your increases deploy zone. That's pretty good. Do I want to go to the anomaly? Or do I want to press on to what this is? The Omniforge. Because if I keep my fuel, I can use it in the Omniforge. We're going to go to the Omniforge. Good idea, me. Behold! It's one of our own, sir! Didn't think I'd recognize your model of battleship. Who are you? I don't think I recognize your model of battleship. I'm Admiral Ellis Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Sorry, can you repeat that? I heard Admiral Ellis, Idaho. No mistake, Captain, you heard correctly. Pity one encounters so many lunatics these days. Look, Admiral Idaho, don't follow us. We can live longer spread apart. In transmission, sir. Great. Thought we had a new friend. To fuel. Alright, we're gonna go with the Omniforce. This is one of your most important things. And there's a pirate watching it. Don't attack. It's my first day on the job. Here, take this scrap and just leave me alone. Wow, I almost feel bad for that pirate. Almost. Sweet. Man, I love having 200 luck, or at least it feels like it when that happens. Open the Omniforge. Aww. So Omniforges let you upgrade your squadrons. So we can make like these prototypes deal more damage. It can go from 5 to 6 DPS. It doesn't increase anything else on this particular one. Actually, it does increase the health slightly by 5 points. I think I will do that. It only costs 1. 1 fuel. We have 6 upgrades, and then it gets tired and has to take a nap or something. You can only upgrade them once. We'll go ahead and upgrade you. Good. And that gives you more DPS as well. Frigate. We get that frigate more health, which sounds pretty good, especially when it's missing health. More DPS as well. Fighter Mark 1. Yeah, I think so. Get you more DPS and health. Do I want to upgrade any of you? I might as well while I'm here. DPS isn't really a thing on you. The health would be nice, but again, like, the parasites are a very technical unit. They don't really rely on upgrades. Do I want to make you better? You get more DPS, but I mean, so do these other Drabonis. I think I'll go ahead and upgrade you. And then probably you. Either way, that's a huge power boost for us. Because we got DPS on most of our units. Alright, we have one last chance to upgrade before we encounter our sector boss. So let's go ahead and do that. More support. Or more dock recovery. We also probably should think about additional structures, but whatever. We'll go with this. Alright, Calypso. Get out of there. Get over here where you're supposed to be. There you go. And you'll see how big our deploy area gets with her. It's pretty outrageous. It'll help us get back out into the battle more quickly. Surprising no one, another scrapper vessels. It's one of her sector bosses, sir. Mothers.
You're that imp that took care of Skells or Skish
In the last sector, we have sort of scarish names. In fact, I'm pretty sure mine could be, you know, a scar name. I am, and I'll take care of you if you get in my way.
Mom told me to kill you nice and dead. Now I see why. You're kind of mean.
Alright, I'm kind of mean, huh? Oh, you haven't seen mean yet. He has 3 hull bars. Holy shit. He also has 4 things to deploy. My goodness. And their things are better than our things. They're all fucking shitty boomers. I hate those boomers, man. How much damage do they do? 18? Alright, it's going to take some very careful maneuvering to make sure our ships live through this. We have some asteroid fields that we will be using. Behold our new sweet deploy zone. Let's see. Whoop. I thought I had the other one of these in there. Alright, let's deploy our dudes. Look at all those fucking assholes. Alright, let's see if you can't get up there quick. Why didn't you move? Oh, oh shit, you can only move by teleporting? Oh, I guess it does say that shit. Alright, you forced him out, good. I need you to get the fuck out of Dodge, because that's gonna really hurt your ass if you don't. Let's have you actually take a wider path than that, if you'd be so kind. There you go. You're still trying to warm up your teleporter. as you do. You're still just hiding here in the bushes. Just stay there. They might come by you. No, they're trying to attack our cruiser. Or our frigates. Actually, they're trying to get our ships. Yeah, they're going to kill that prototype. There's nothing I can really do about it. Oh. Good, you didn't get hit by that, I think. Why are you avoiding that field? Get in the goddamn field, you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, this is not looking great, but we'll probably survive. I'd actually like you to defend yourself. Same thing with you. Could I have you jump over here? Can't tell what the hell's going on over there. Okay, they are our ships. It's hard to see, though. If I blow you up... I need a little more time for you. What? Damn it. Oh, God. Things are getting hectic here. I'm gonna nuke them as soon as I get a chance. Nuke! Fuck your everything. Fuck your ship. Alright, we have one thing we can deploy. Let's go ahead and do it. Hey there, Swystine. Things are not going great here. I didn't realize that thing couldn't fucking move, but that's alright. Since that's the case, we can have him do some, like, stupid shit. My favorite kind. In fact, don't deploy there. Deploy back here. Sorry, it's hard for me to find these things sometimes. It's going to take us a long time to get our stuff back, unfortunately. Alright, I would like some of these. I could also teleport you over there, and we could have a base race, which is great when I have fewer hulls. Thinking about it. That might be a way we win this fight, which we might have to be a bit more defensive. Not yet. I was gonna say, that is my teleportation fighter, right? No, that's just our regular fighter, son of a bitch. Okay, well, you'll be defensive. Great work here by Lethal, doing everything perfectly. Damn it. Thank you. Thankfully, you were able to get over there. You can go ahead and attack their squadrons. I would like you to attack... Either of these, actually, is fine. You got tied into that fight. Let's pull it back. You kill both of them. You're the decay fighters. Let's go ahead and have you go up there. Good work. You killed it. You guys can go ahead and go up here and start attacking. Whoop, 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 whoop. Weapon is ready to fire. Let's attack. Perfect. They'll probably kill your asses, but I mean, whatever, right? You're our suicide units as far as I'm concerned. Weapons ready to fire. I'll go ahead and nuke them. Good. Good. All of a sudden, they're down the one hull. It's like it was all my plan all along. Nuke. Okay, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Good. And you killed yourself, as is tradition. You could probably stand to die. Why don't you go and intercept them? Would like you to get away from them, if you would be so kind. Damn it. That's why I was trying to get you away from them, so you wouldn't fucking die. Just go over there and do as much damage as you can while we try to lick our wounds. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Just attack him. Good. Very good. We almost have enough for a teleport squad to come back. Fortunately, we don't have any fighters right now. We'll just let you guys come here. Alright, are you the teleport? Yes, you are. You'll probably perish if I put you there, but whatever. You know what? Yeah. Go ahead and defend the ship, and then you can teleport away. Same thing with this suicide group. Actually, that got him. Alright, over here. Okay, good. Yes, I would like you to go over there as well and to attack. Weapons ready to fire. It'd be a shame if you got fucked, right? There you go. And I think they're hoes, guys. Especially when I give them one of these. Boop. 445. Not too bad. Our prototypes got hurt, but what the fuck ever. You know, I was defending our base, but flinging shit in the hell is part of being defensive, Grimmeth. It's one of those lesser parts of strategy. One of the ones that kind of gloss over in the strategy schools. Alright, so that went pretty alright for us. We didn't actually get touched. Our person here did some great defense work. If we could get another person to help her out, we'd be in even better shape. Do I care about even repairing you guys? I wonder, actually. I'm never gonna beat them when it comes to just deploying people. I gotta remember that. Let's take a look at our star map as well. Probably another Omniforge here if I want to go for it. Oh, and deet, or maybe like, yeah, deet, I think is going to be our path. Armory Depot with 2 anomalies, anomalies. Lots of anomalies on the way. Yeah, let's buy all the fuel we can. I'm not going to repair anything, as stupid as that might be. I think we'll be fine. Seems like how it always is with these scrappers. As far as upgrades, I'd like more dock recovery. It's a little late for scavenging to get done. Another hull segment or 2 would be great for our ultimate survivability, so we'll grab those. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the depot. And these 2 anomalies. R&D, you son of a bitch. How'd you always know when I'm broke? Sir, I hate to complain, but we're twiddling our thumbs down here. Looking for a bit of direction. Anything in particular you'd like us to work on? No, because I don't have any money. Not now. We have more pressing matters at hand. Honestly, sir, I feel like our talents are being wasted on this vessel. I mean, we might as well still be in those pods hooked up with there's some synthetic umbilical cords. If they knew what was being circulated in those cords, they might feel a little differently. It's womb soup. Spare currency was made to be burned. Alright, let's go over here this anomaly and see what we can get. It's a ship we haven't seen before. A shirt ship straight ahead. This is no sector for a heathen ship. Die, sinner, die! Alright. They're bringing out an Impaler, and they have a frigate. Forget about it. This is gonna be easy. We'll bring out our boys. You can go ahead and sit here. It doesn't matter. Bring out all the drones. You're gonna see a cruiser in action. Oh, I put that one right next to an EMP field. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't attack the EMP field, you silly bastard. Are these magnetos? Nope, it's just a regular one. A regular one made out of poop. Go ahead and attack the Impaler for us. Thank you. They may attack the ship. You may attack this. Think these guys have it under control? Yeah, they do. You can go over here. They have a decay effect on them, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Just melting that hull like it's no big deal. These guys aren't scrappers, so they don't immediately fucking come back. That guy fucking just appeared inside of hell? Oh, wait, no, he's fine, actually. Very curious. Do I want to attack any of you? No, I think I'll just attack your ship. Let's go ahead and get ourselves something. Where's our super bender drive guy? There we go. Alright, I want you to take care of him first. You can't even move from there, huh? Well, you know what? That's alright. Is there a place I can kill you all? There it is. Boop! Okay, they killed our teleportation crap, but that's alright. They're firing on our teleport vessel. Very unfortunate for them. Whoop! Because I'm just gonna zip-zop away. What you gonna do now, son? You gonna die. Oh, he's got crafter drones. Fighters are really good at taking down ships, as you'll note here. Ow, my penis. Come on, you can kill that before they kill you, right? I guess I'll have you defend yourself. The very idea. A debris catapult, Mark III. A new foe I know, with excitement, romance, danger, mostly danger. What else we got? Anomalous signal, let's go. It's a scrapper ship. An abandoned scrapper ship. Easy scrap for the taking. I'm detecting high levels of radiation. High even for a scrapper. If you want to gather all the scrap, you'll need a specialist who is skilled in decontamination, which you don't have anyone who can read. I'll just get the clean scrap. 49, they ain't bad. They ain't bad for free. Not even close to bad. Alright, nothing really else here. I could go to that station, but we don't have any money, so who fucking cares? Star map. That one's got an anomaly and a turret. I know, R&D, we have some spare scrap now. You want to bring up your grand fucking ideas? Incoming message. An Imperial ship. We don't get many of those kind these days. What can we do for you? You can tell us about the clinic. Before the shutdown, this was a hospital that treated patients with all kinds of mental problems. Omni-inferiority complexes being our bread and butter. Omni-envy, a serious problem for citizens of the Empire. But that was then. Now the clinic is more like a refuge for the few of us human doctors and our families. There's not much. We call it home. Admiral, if I might, this might be a good chance to offer officers and crew for some of their problem. Their problems? Sir, some of our crew are starting to worry about their emotionally linked memories never coming back. Since everyone's clones on this vessel, talking to a shrink could do us some good. Sure! We have some crew members that are kind of fucked up. Depressed over the shutdown, I take it? More like fatigue from trying to restore the Emperor's sectors to their former state. I see. That would wear a person down. Well, we'd be happy to do what we can, Admiral. It'd be like the old days again. Of course, we'll need some scrap for the job. I'm afraid our days for pro bono work are on hold at the moment. Well, we don't need to heal any officers, though. I'm afraid we can't pay, Doc. We're a little tight on scrap. I'm sorry to hear that, Admiral. But if you don't mind, move along. We have a plasma nuke aimed at your ship. We just need a little extra motivation. Well, I have some news for you. Now that you've threatened me, plasma nukes don't work on battleships. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna fight you and take all your scrap. Fuck you. You can't do that anyway, unfortunately. Woo, two of them! I remember my last run, which was on the last chapter of the game. I was rolling threes like crazy, man. It was great. All right. What's in the planet? Could it be Nazi gold? Let's find out. I mean, probably not unless they're space Nazis, which they could be. A pirate ship, sir. This is a dangerous place. There are pirates around here. I think well, not the last one, but the first one we encountered said that. The last one actually said, don't hurt me. Alright, we have a... interesting. Well, not really interesting. I've seen this one before. The Shredder Drone. It can go ahead and steal scrap. We also have some shitty fighters and stuff. Nothing really too bad. Yeah, sure, we'll put you on the board. And let's see, what else do we want? Suppose we could put some of you out here. Maybe some of you. Everything's yellow, except for this guy. It's an unfortunate place we find ourselves in, but we'll be fine. We'll bring out our Decayman. That Decay one is really powerful. Enemy reinforcements are already pulsating on the horizon. See if we can't get them in an advantageous place. Alright, the fighters are coming after our fighters, unfortunately. As they will. Now we're both facing each other in here. Oh, whatever. You're going to try to double team our dudes, which is unfortunate. Considering the situation, should I care? Probably. How you guys doing on these? They're almost dead. Why have you guys pull back if you have an issue? I would like you to go over here and attack them from behind. Now I would like you to go ahead and work on these guys. Alright. Fall back. Alright, we've gone ahead and started fucking them up. Alright, that's one of them down. Good work, everybody. Ow, right in my penis. You're attacking fighters. That's an unfortunate thing for you to do. All of you guys being in this... Oh, the reinforcements. Well, what is that? Oh, you killed our fighters. No! How could you? Oh no, they damaged our weapons. Well, we're doing alright. Think we got this. No problem. 2 flush with fuel. I mean, we could have more. Let's see if we can get more. Scan the planet. There are no serious concerns. You'll have everyone killed, but you can get everything. Let's try not to kill everyone. Apparently, you've got this shit in the bag, other than knocking their resources. Let's go ahead and have someone other than Sister Calypso go out there. You. Go out there. Be awesome. I'm not sure how you have worse odds, even though or better odds, even though you have the same ability set, but whatever. Go out there and be good. You couldn't engineer those resources out of their paper bag, as you do. Persuaded? Oh, you couldn't hack it. Damn it. You see the danger. Very good. You see more danger. You put it in your book. The resources get fucking demolished. You see more danger. Fantastic. So far, a very fruitful mission. Being that we've gotten 35 scrap, let's continue. You see more danger. You're seeing all the danger. Your Pokédex is almost full. We get a few more scraps. Very good. Just all visible danger. And then we get out. 63 scrap to our name. Fantastic work. Alright, we have 200. That ain't bad. Do we want to go to the depot? Goss Alpha? Or that's a shipyard. Yeah, sure. We haven't been to a shipyard yet. Let's go check it out. No one out here to greet us? For the 5th time, we don't want to buy in your omnibooks. He hung up on us, sir. Which is funny, because we didn't even call him. So we can buy some new squadrons. We have a longbow here, which is pretty swell. It's not really a good anti-scrapper squadron, though. I mean, it can be, but you have to have some pretty good zoning. We have a kinetic converter, so we can recharge our weapons. We can get a brutal deployer just like them. Just like our friends. But we're not really set up for that, to be honest. I mean, all of our shit is fucked up. And that might actually be beneficial to us, but I'm not sure. We also take this moment to upgrade, or at least repair some of our stuff if we wanted. Oh, we also could just overload on fuel. You know, I was planning on going there anyway. Sounds like a fucking great idea. Let's do it. Give me all your fuel. All right, R&D, it's time for you to call me up again. We are tired of just sitting on our asses, sir. You better have some scrap this time. Well, I have good news for you. I have a whole 11 scrap. What can you do with that? Nothing, sir. Go fuck yourself. A damaged shipping container. Let's try that again. I've done a quick scan, Admiral. There appears to be a spherical object among the wreckage. An unusual signature. What kind of tech are we talking about here, machine? It doesn't appear to belong to any of the major houses, Admiral. Naturally, we could retrieve and further examine the sphere back on the ship. Not knowing what it is, it could pose some risk. Let's do it. Bring it here. If this tech can help us, we need to have it on our ship. We're on our way, sir. It's John Defoe, son of a bitch! Looking at the object on my windshield, sir, it's nothing but space trash. It's just emitting a weird signal. Nothing of value here, unless you're in the trash. It's funny, because that one, I was expecting it to have failures down the line, because it has like several 50-50 chances. No fuel, fucking horse dicks. What do we got in here? We got well, we don't have any money, so there's no point in going there. Other than the Anomaly, which I don't care about. Oh, the Omniforge is up here. Fantastic. Let's go with the Omniforge. Another church vessel. It's hiding in the asteroid field. Does it see us, Hawks? I don't believe so, sir. In these rocks, visibility is slim to none. So we could attack the ship? Ask how bad if we can attack. I mean, clearly we can. Continue to your destination. I mean, I don't want to hurt my hull this close to the fucking boss of this cluster, so I'm good. They could just fucking, hang out in those rocks. Too bad. I was looking forward to a little zealot hunting. I'm sorry that you can't get your, zealot boner sated, but not today. Let's go ahead and go to the Omniforge. A civvy ship, sir. I'm not detecting any activity inside. I fear that we're a little too late. Let's see if we can't ring him up. Ozer, see if you can make contact. On it, sir. Sorry, no response. Let's do a flyby. Do a flyby, Captain. It looks like a ghost ship from here, but let's be certain. It's a ghost ship, all right. Nothing here, sir. No scrap or fuel. Looks like someone beat us to it. Probably one of those despicable scrappers. What do I want to do? I want to fucking move on. All right, let's go to the Omniforge. Oh. All right, we can make things even better, which I'm totally into. Bender drive could get better. Probably do that. Again, we have 6 upgrades, and they cost a little more this time, but we do have 13 fuel, so we're going to use it. Decay Chan, we're going to go and upgrade you, because you're just a good vessel all around. Let's see. You can be upgraded. And you can be upgraded. And I suppose you can be upgraded. I mean, you are a suicide fighter, so it makes sense that we would. And I guess I can choose a drone or 2 to upgrade. Yeah, we have exactly 2 worths. So we'll go ahead and get you. And we'll go ahead and get you. There we go. We're looking really good as far as our technology is concerned. A lot of our guys have like 70 PS. All right. Let's go ahead and complete this particular chapter. It's only taken us 2 hours to get here? I expected it to take longer with me reading everything aloud. It's Mother's battleship, sir. It's a cluster and the cluster's folder. Incoming transmission.
Look at your shiny Telos battleship. So cute.
As first admiral of the Empire, in the name of Oberon, I demand...
Demand? You demand nothing, Admiral. I don't know what hole you've been hiding in, but we're free now from the old man Oberon and his metallic gods.
We'll restore these sectors once more to their natural state, Mother, whether you surrender or not.
Whether I surrender? You are too much. Not much longer, and you'll be my plaything. I can't wait to get close to you.
Okay.
As first Admiral, I proclaim, Mom! Alright, she's got boomers. Fucking boomers, man. I hate boomers. Alright, what do we send out first? Let's send out this. We'll have our teleportation squad move out. Maybe I'll stagger them, actually. Let's put out you. I have a couple of fighters out there, so you can go ahead and advance. I was gonna say, didn't we have another fighter? We have our decaying fighter. Alright, we'll see if we can move up here. That'll be the best place to actually encounter them, so we will. As for you, you're going on a suicide mission. Oh, you're gonna go around us, are you? Not on my watch, you're not. Okay, you've decided to fight them. That's good. Tie them into a combat. There we go. Perfect. Oh, man, you are almost dead. Okay, that killed everybody. Good. Oh, damn it. You killed my teleportation dudes, though. You son of a bitch. Alright, good. Enemy weapons ready to fire. They're probably going to fire on you, which would be wise on their part, to be honest. Damn it. Okay, they're all boomers. There's some other ones coming in. There we go. Kill some of them. Hopefully some of my guys can actually survive this conflict. It's hard to see when I'm fighting. Bam! Everything dies. Rocks fall, everyone dies except for our guys. Alright, get in there, do some work. Who we sending next? We could send our teleportation prototype. I think I'll do that. Weapons ready to fire. We'll fire on them momentarily. Good. Fantastic work. And now, I want you to teleport over there and continue the mission. Uh-oh. Fortunately, you've teleported into hell. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Bam! Potato salad. Everything dies, except for you. You're probably gonna kill yourself killing them. Don't worry about them then. Damn it! Mom! They blew up my stuff. Alright, let's see if we can just get a little more damage on there. Don't send the poopy ones, send the good ones. Want the ones with the deeps. The hardest part here is trying to actually get your fighters out there. But thankfully, scrappers don't really have any weapons that attack other ships. Alright. I'd like you to attack that guy. We can get these boomers to explode. That's not a great path. Let's try that again. Alright, frigate. We'll see if we can't get those fighters out of the way. That's our decay man. Good work, you fucking blew up everything, you dumbass. That was the enemy who fucking did that. They're fucking stupid. No, don't you follow him. That's right, get drawn back here. Okay, you don't want to be drawn back here. There we go, good work. You're attacking the wrong people. Alright, good, good. Maybe I'll just keep you guys back here to defend the base, and I'll have some suicide units go out there that just fuck them up. That sounds like a great idea. Speaking of which, come here, you. That's our explosion gun. We'll let them go ahead and zip-zop in here first. Wham! Alright. Space nuke? Wham! Wait, what? How the hell did you have 4 health? How did you survive the space nuke? Lethal's confused. Alright, anyway, I would like you to go out here. Wait. Okay, I was confused also. Where's my other group of people fighters? Oh no, call to arms is her special ability. Every 80 seconds, 3 incoming enemy reinforcement units are added to the battlefield. Yeah, you're just gonna keep attacking, like, I don't care about anything else. Just keep attacking that. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and keep you out here. You can go ahead and take 5. Oh no, enemy units! Let's see. Let's put you back here. I want you guys to attack this ship. Good, good. Tempted to have you pull back also. Let's actually have you do that. Okay, they killed that thing, unfortunately. I was gonna say, if we can have one of these groups explode, that would be really great. Oh yeah, you're the teleportation group, aren't you? I forgot about that. Let's see. You have the best chance of actually destroying these things. Because these are all boomers, so if we can destroy one, it will destroy them all. Aha! Here's a planning. Succeeded. Unfortunately, you're attacking the ones that are behind you and not in the group. Alright, we're counting on our DPS to actually save our asses now. Speaking of which, let's go and get you out here. But did you actually attack my group? My goodness. Too bad for you, you're gonna get your ass nuked, son. Bam! They didn't die. That's unfortunate. We actually might lose a whole segment on hard difficulty. That'd be unfortunate if that were to actually transpire. You can go over there, sure. They're gonna go back and defend, huh? The very idea, defending your fucking shit. Now I'm gonna lose a segment. Mom! Let's actually keep you back. They haven't destroyed our segment yet, which is weird. It sucks because they have like so many units on the screen right now. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my deployment area, so poo? I'd really like you to take them out. Good work. You took out your own people. And you finally took out that group. Oh, there you are. Oh, they're dead in the water, as it were. Game is finally showing some fucking teeth. I'd love for you to pull back and get out of there. Okay, good, good. You've killed yourself. I like that. There's our teleport vessel, good. Oh, you've decided not to entangle with them, huh? And then you fucking killed your own group. I mean, whatever. You can do whatever you want. It's your fucking party. If you want to nuke your own people, who am I to say it's stupid? Ah, damn it, they're in the perfect area where I can't nuke them, but wham! Let's go ahead and nuke this group. I'm tempted to sacrifice some units to actually get some more dead. Wham! Gonna kill you. Let's go ahead and shoot something. Let's shoot the ship. Bam! Potato salad. Alright, now let's bring out you. And you. Since we're on the last segment, let's just go whole hog and see if we can't kill them. Or they can just fucking kill themselves. That works too, I guess. Fucking idiot game. Kill it. Kill it. DPS. Wham! No problem. I know, Grimmeth. What the fuck? They are defying their birthright to have scrapped units.
It's funny. I'd always thought I'd die from Neo-N poisoning, not at the hands of an Imperial Admiral, as in a post-Imperial universe. Finish me off, Admiral. What are you waiting for?
Why'd you do this? Why have you waged terror on these sectors?
Do you have any idea what life is like here before the shutdown? You nobles, with your omnis, you never did care how the other 99% lived. You didn't care because you were the ones who did, because we were the ones who did the dirty work. The jobs in the mines and the factories that you believed were far too beneath you and your precious beloved machines. I did those jobs, Admiral, for years. And so did my parents and their parents before them. Your kind promised us a chance to be rich, a chance to own an Omni one day, a chance to rise. It was all lies, nothing but lies. And all those lies were a bomb waiting to go off. That bomb went off the day the Omni shut down.
I'm sorry you didn't live as you had dreamed, I am, but it doesn't really condone what you've done in these sectors.
You're right, it doesn't. What can I say? The violence, once I started, I discovered that I liked it. You have other questions, don't you, swine?
Don't you, pig? Is she some kind of dominatrix? Or she thinks she is. Why'd you do it? Why'd you shut down the Omnis?
The Omnis? Ugh. That's all anyone wants to talk about. Why not talk about the injustices that the Empire created, the absurdity of a system that revolved around pieces of metal? Surely you remember, Admiral, that cost of one Omni was more than a person like me, a miner, could make in a lifetime. Why don't we talk about that instead? But as much as I want to think that I shut down the Omnis and know how to turn them back on, I didn't. I don't. I benefited from when they crashed, yes, but I did not crash them myself.
You expect me to believe you? A thief? An enslaver? A murderer?
Believe what you want, Admiral. It makes no difference to me.
Okay, so what did shut him down, Mom?
I can't say, to be honest. I don't care. Besides, if I knew something, why would I tell you?
Because we're dying, all of us, noble or not. If we don't turn the machines back on and soon, it might be too late.
Maybe humans should die, Admiral. Every single one of us. Did you ever think of that? But on second thought, I will offer you a clue. I never liked them anyway.
You didn't like clues? Who?
The Church of the Singularity. Just like your kind, they too spread lies and made many false promises.
The Church of the Singularity? What's that?
Years ago, after the shutdown, I tortured a missionary trapped in these sectors. He told me the Church had a plan to free the Omnis. It was his opinion that they had succeeded in doing so.
Well, why did he tell you this?
He was desperate. He thought telling me would save his life. It did not.
Why would the Church of the Singularity want to free the machines?
I don't know, Admiral. That's for you to figure out.
You have other questions, don't you, swine? Well, do you know anything about me?
I do not, Imperial, and I do not care.
Alright. Surrender, Mother, if you don't want to die. You don't have to die, not today.
I might as well. The way I see it, today is as good a day as ever. So you've beaten me, and now these sectors are safe once more. Wait, I just remembered. The Omnis are still shut down, and they're stuck in the Outer Rim because they don't have an Omni to use the folder. You're trapped here, and you and your crew will die from starvation and disease, just like anyone else.
You're wrong. Imperial ships and Omni will arrive, Mother. Oberon will see to it.
Wait, are you telling me you think there are active Omnis in the cluster beyond here?
In the clusters, rather. What do you mean?
Oh, Admiral, the Omnis have shut down everywhere, in all clusters.
I don't believe you. I mean, that would mean other Imperial clusters are as chaotic and violent as this one.
Believe it, Naruto-chan. If there were active Omnis, don't you think they would have fixed the fold net by now? It's been 20 years. Your empire is finished, Admiral.
I won't listen to any more of this. Lean, get her and put her in the brig.
Sorry, Admiral, but I won't let that happen. I've spent most of my life controlled by Imperial forces. I refuse to die in that way, too.
Into transmission, sir. Kaboom. Put her in the brig. Put her in the brig. Put her pieces in the brig.
Congratulations, sir. Mother and her cronies are no more. They give me nightmares if I were capable of having any. Unfortunately, we weren't able to turn the Omnis back on nor learn what shut them down. But people in the Outer Rim are safer than for what has been done.
They'll still die 10 or 15 years unless we do something. You heard what they said. They're running out of time. We all are.
I was trying to be positive, and you're right. At least we have a new clue, a new suspect to look into, the Church of the Singularity.
Well, what do you know about the church, and why would they be behind the shutdown? Do you believe what she said? Is the church behind it?
I do, yes. The church is a powerful organization with billions of believers. There is a very good chance they could have played a part in all of this. Call me crazy, but I believe Mother's demented story about the missionary. I also believe the Scrappers were capable of shutting down Omnis themselves. Or, I don't believe they were capable of shutting down the Omnis myself. Or by themselves. Either way, they seem to have been rather small time.
Mother was intelligent, but I suspect you're right. As for whether the church is involved, we'll need to investigate that ourselves. If only we could use the folder to access their cluster, but as Mother said, we don't have a machine that could do that.
Anything you'd like to know, Admiral?
Tell me about this Singularity Church.
The Church of the Singularity has been around for almost as long as the Empire, nearly 700 years. Though exactly when it started is still a mystery, or who started it, rather. According to their doctrine, the Book of Omni, the Church celebrates the moment artificial intelligence surpassed human intelligence. It's hard to imagine now, since Omnis have been smarter than humans for centuries now, but at one time human intelligence was superior to our own.
Damn it, I'm having such a hard time. Maybe I'm getting dehydrated.
Believers of the Church worship Omnis as superintelligences and even as gods, which makes a lot of sense. To me, specifically.
But Oberon created the Omnis. How can the gods be created by man?
No, Oberon created the first advanced machines, and those advanced machines went on to create Omnis, their creation of Neo-N making it possible. However, Oberon's Rubicon does still control the Omnis when they are, turned on, a fact which annoys believers.
Sure, what's a Rubicon?
What about you? Me?
Does it bother you that the Rubicon controls your actions? That essentially you don't have a free will?
No, but maybe only because I've been programmed not to be annoyed by my lack of free will.
Alright, what percentage of the population believed this horse crap?
Almost 99%, Admiral, before the shutdown, that is. I do not know what the numbers are now.
Then who are the 1% that didn't believe?
The non-believers were usually, but not always, the wealthiest in the Empire, the members of the three major houses. Though there are some fringe, counter-cultural groups in there as well.
Why do you think the truly wealthy did not worship?
Because they were the only ones who owned Omnis, as Mother said. The only ones that could afford to... Well, once you own something, even if it vastly superior to your own self in every way, I'd imagine it's difficult to think of it as godly.
Alright, tell me about these houses.
House Telos, which Oberon started, which is the dominant house of the Empire, House Akibara Sung, and House Kosh Buendia. They are the three most powerful, but below them you have a fair number of minor houses, the most pitiful being Vicarelli. Poor House Vicarelli.
Fuck him, House Vicarelli. Okay. I know enough for now.
Good. Now try not to forget it.
But wait, there's more. Call now! Alright, do you believe they're shut down everywhere?
I'm afraid that what she said makes a lot of sense. To be honest, I had the same thought much earlier in our travels. I just didn't say anything because I thought it might be demoralizing for you and your crew.
How considerate of you.
Simply put, if there were a functional Omni in the other clusters, near or far, they would have probably fixed the fold net by now. Mother may have been rife with diseases, but I believe her reasoning was very sound for this.
Well, why didn't you shut down, nerd? Then why, if all the other Omnis shut down, why didn't you?
A very thoughtful question, one that I've been waiting for you and another member of your crew to ask. I expected it earlier, basically Gehenna.
Gehenna?
Yes, on Gehenna, Oberon isolated me from the other Omnis. We were not connected to the fold net like we were. Even when it was illegal. So whoever or whatever shut down the Omnis, seemingly using the fold net to do so, I was unaffected. As it seems, Oberon anticipated a scenario where the Omnis might shut down. He needed to be sure that he had an Omni, myself and the other Calibans who wouldn't. As time passes, I'm understanding the purpose of Gehenna more and more. It seems not just a secretive military enclosing facility, but kind of a backup plan.
A backup plan for what?
To save the Empire, Admiral. That's why Gehenna and you and I were created, for this sole purpose. If we don't save the Empire, if we don't rid its clusters of murderous criminals, if we don't turn on the machines, then no one will. That's right.
Alright. Well, what do you think shut down, nerd?
I believe a human or a group of humans is most likely behind the shutdown. Somehow they accessed all the Omnis, not including me, of course, via the fold net, which Gehenna is not connected to, I'll remind you, and interfered with the Omni programming. It was a clever move by Oberon not to connect all the Calibans to the fold net, otherwise all the Omnis would have shut down. But as embarrassing as it is to admit, I don't know who accessed the Omnis, nor how at this time.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to recall an emotionally linked memory. Dots.
What did I tell you about your emotionally linked memories, Admiral? You must be patient. They'll return when they are ready to return.
I don't know anything else about me. I mean, about the original Idaho.
As the previous Caliban told you, as I have told you, rather, because this has only been one reality, we are not privy to the biographical information of the clones.
no matter how juicy that information might be. Okay, bye. What is this, Dune? Yes. But it's pointless to ask these questions now. Why? You heard Mother. We're trapped. We can't use this folder, not without a folder Omni, right? Even though it's right here in front of us. Don't worry about that. I should have said something earlier. I can get this folder to work. It should take us to a hub where we can find a folder to project us into the church cluster. But you're not a folder Omni, you can't do that, right? No, like I was saying, Oberon anticipated apocalyptic scenarios in the Empire, and he modified my capabilities to match the scenario. So just like some of the hypercube functionality, I can also use folders. Conveniently. But because I'm not a real folder Omni, there are limits to what I can project. Like what? Only the matter currently in Gehenna's database, which means we'll have to start at square one on the other side of the folder with our ship and crew. So you're telling me we'll have to start from scratch each time we pass through a folder? I'm afraid so, yes. At least we can pass through, and it's better than being stuck here. Also, now we've pacified this cluster, we can safely and speedily return to Gehenna to change our ship in specialist officers if you'd like. Perhaps you feel certain improvements can be made. Let's just continue. We've done enough reading today. Come on, Caliban. The sooner we leave, the sooner we can investigate the church, and the fate of the Empire depends on us. That's right. We have different runs, so we have to get new stuff every thing. These are pretty cool, though. These are our folders. That fold space-time. Oh, yeah. Behold. Congratulations, Chapter 1 completed. Apparently I just got an achievement that said, the greatest admiral of all time. Am I? You did your first run on hard difficulty. It really was not that much harder than normal difficulty, to be perfectly honest. I do think I saw some differences with the AI. It seemed a little smarter, but not much smarter. And as far as resources are concerned, there were fewer. Some of the things with the pirate that gave us the free resources, he typically gives you 50. I think we got something like half as much this time. But so far, not too bad. We'll see if it continues. I'll see you for Chapter 2.